How's that?
Well,
Thisnet 7 is now live.
flying about.
Streaming Hogwarts Legacy on Mago Calvo 9.
Isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention at the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Fuck. Ora che viene.
Surely you have better things to do than risk detention by wandering where you shouldn't.
Che cavolo. Rápido, rápido. Ahí.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll be there to help.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this.
Revelio.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
This looks like the right statue. Password.
Entrar.
Revelio.
Por aquí.
Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Llegamos al portal. Está muy lejos. Aquí.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Qué mierda.
Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
Revelio.
I've been collecting Chiz Purple Fang the entire term. Then I thought I'd be
Revelio.
Come, students, listen to the...
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Revelio.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
It appears our time has come to an... Now.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
No quiero, pero pues.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Oke, oke. Bukan dalam pilihan Mago.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how it's get by without magic.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might give an answer about these butterflies.
Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! 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 Leviosa! Incendio! Revelio.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wingardium
Oh, please answer for me.
Revelio.
Butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thought. I would say that Iredale is not appropriately named. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Confringo! Leviathan! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh, too hard. Avoiding our problem.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
If I have so much of a scratch, it isn't Nora. Think you're clever, casting Expelliarmus every time?
Expelliarmus!
Slippery little
Leviosa!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Confringo!
No.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Off on another adventure,
Revelio.
are we?
All flavor. How many liquids you can find down there? Mind you, I do have a tack.
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Eliminate the inevitable. Pay for that.
Leviosa!
I will not.
Presentable! Protection!
feel.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Incendio.
Oh, you had me through that. Incendio. Confringo.
This is a
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Pakai ilmu tekam.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Take all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
Nah, ¿dónde era eso? Acá.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It's been ages since I found it.
Who lived here, I wonder?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Is that Amphilis wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Expelliarmus, incendio. Revelio.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Parang non ho capito.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be. Oh.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
Revelio.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself.
Aloha Mora.
water beyond our borders. Ranrock we can hold you.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Mine now.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Nothing clears the cobweb. You will regret coming here.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
No, you don't know who you're playing with! I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I was right not to be worried about you. Such arrogance. One less human to worry about. Such arrogance.
Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No!
Leviosa.
I will make you.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Stop! I'm afraid of
Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead. No! I will make you pay.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio.
You will regret coming here.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. Who is it? I won't rest. It's the student from the town.
Confringo.
No!
Levioso.
Such arrogance. One less human to worry.
Levioso.
That's embarrassing.
How nice.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Levioso.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. You're dead.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I will make you.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. These rocks have seen better days. It's like a place right under.
I do miss the bustle.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
I could use some gold.